Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we're underway here in the home opener. Swing and a foul straight back. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. And an easy out to start the game. And stepping in is the speedy Nick Gonzalez. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. This to third, but that rolls foul. Check swing, and that's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Jose Azocar up now for the Mets. Outside, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Grounds one to short. Jump throw. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Juan Soto now. Steer. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Bottom of the first. Now here is Jeremy Pena. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Reese Hines. Runner on the go.
No ball. 1 strike.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Pena leads off second with nobody out. Hit in the air, left field. Azocar makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ellie De La Cruz. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. De La Cruz tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor. He's in there.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the first baseman, Ellie, looking to steal. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Save. That's 2 stolen bases now for Ellie De La Show.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jake Myers, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at third, 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Laced to right center, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Siri in position. He's got it. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Green back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
To the right side. He takes it on his own. 1 out in the second. Spencer Horwitz digs in now. Out to short, Pena. Sends it across to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
De La Cruz to first. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. Ball 1, no strikes. Holmes, 31 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. That one to first, Horwitz. Steps on first for the out. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
This one popped up. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Will Benson. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Corrals it, and that'll do it. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Mark Vientos. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Stevenson sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Hit in the air, center field. Myers should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Jose Siri, grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Jump throw on the money. Nice play. Back here at Great American Ballpark as we go to the last of the third. In now for the Reds, Jeremy Pena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one clips the corner. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. So digging in, Rhys Hines. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Late that time, and it's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz. That's in there. And that's strike one. In the air, center field. Siri in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Gonzalez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Myers. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Azocar. Reached on an infield single his first time. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw over to Stevenson. 2 gone now. Here's Juan Soto.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Myers puts it away, and that is ready to go. Bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson. Center field. Puts it away for the out. And now it's going to be Jake Myers. Doubled in his first AB. Line drive. Siri pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jake Fraley. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lindor brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. On the ground to first. And they put the tag on him for the out. So up next for New York, Spencer Horwitz. Swing and a foul out of play. Horwitz measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. De La Cruz makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. This one in the air, center field. Myers pulls it down, and that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Reds catcher, Jose Trevino. Holmes back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And he takes it himself for the out. Steer in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Runner on the move. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. And here is Jeremy Pena. Cut on and lifted in the air, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Next for Cincinnati, Reese Hines. Both 2 in this one. Runner takes off. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. Suzuki going back on this one. On the warning track, and hauls it in. In now for the Reds, Elly De La Cruz. Runner on the go.
No ball. 1 strike.
No throw, safe at second. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. Runner at second, 2 down. Now back to second, and they're keeping him close. Fouled off to the right. Runner goes again. Hard hit right side. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back. And now it's Mark Vientos. Late with the swing there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. To third, De La Cruz. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Slice down the right side.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
1 down, base is empty. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. In the air, foul off first. Stevenson makes the grab, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Tyler Stevenson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Jake Myers, the next to hit for the Reds.
Now pitching for the Mets. Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Stevenson around second. Coming home. Not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball.
In the air, left field, down the line. Reaching down and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. Here's Jose Trevino.
Yes, I'm a man on fire.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Gonzalez makes the catch. Out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki snags it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. On the ground to the left. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Jose Azocar up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little...
Back safely.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
There's a line drive to left field. Base hit. And out to aboard.
Now that designated hitter.
And now it's Juan Soto. That's inside. 1-0. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. The feed for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. 2 on with 1 out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they...
Ground ball right side could be 2. Acrobatic throw for 1. Double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Will Benson.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one the other way, and a superb diving catch. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. This one popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Rhys Hines. First pitch misses.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of it.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Spencer Horwitz. And first offering is fouled off. Diaz, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Gets it to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And next for the Mets, Seiya Suzuki. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's a foul ball. The Reds leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
So 2 down now, and here is Mark Vientos. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Elly De La Cruz. Diaz back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That's hard hit in the line. Hauls it in for the out. Jake Myers, the next to hit for the Reds. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Siri ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch. We go to the 9th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Hines makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's Jose Siri. That to right. Hines sizing this one up. And there are 2 outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Nick Gonzalez up now for the Mets. Slider right there.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a swing to miss.
Throwing the ball really well today. That 2-seam fastball's got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.